Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for tuning in again.
And it is officially fall in Calgary, and today we are hunting for aspens.
Yes, we are.
And there's no better place to do that than in the community of Aspen Woods. So let's get rolling.
Let's go.
Pretty good.
But you know, it's like the reason I've been
Located in Calgary's west side, Aspen Woods was established in 2001. Situated on a rise called Signal Hill, Aspen Woods is bounded by 17th Avenue Southwest to the south, Bull Trail on the north, 101st Street Southwest on the west side, and 69th Street Southwest on the east. There's a CTrain Park and Ride at the 69th Street station and bus connections further along 17th Avenue and 85th Street. It's also a quick commute to the University of Calgary, Foothills Medical Centre, and the Alberta Children's Hospital. Most homes in Aspen Woods are single detached, and there are a few townhomes and condos. Nearly 95% of the population own their home, and renters make up the remaining 5%. Estate area, called Aspen Estates, has become one of the most sought-after communities, and it boasts some of the most beautiful homes in Calgary. There are high-level architectural guidelines and manicured tree-lined boulevards. The area features beautiful perimeter fencing with iron detailing, creating an estate feel while also providing security and privacy. There are business executives, white-collar professionals, lawyers, doctors, and even members of the Calgary Flames hockey team. We hope you enjoy this tour of Aspen Woods.
One of the things that makes Aspen so great is this kind of country city vibe. It sits about 200 meters above downtown Calgary. It's about a 15 to 20 minute drive to downtown, but you've got all these great green spaces, pocket parks, playgrounds, walking paths, big boulevards, lots of sidewalks and parking. It's kind of a great place to get away from the hustle, but still be living in inner city Calgary.
All right, we're here at Aspen Landing, and it's, as you can tell, it's a little bit of a shopping hub, kind of a village style, and it has all sorts of things here. We're talking an animal hospital that I'm looking at just back here, grocery stores, medical center, pharmacy, florist, bakeries, restaurants. I'm seeing a Crave over here, Belmont Diner, Marble Slab Creamery. There's a little bit of everything going on. And just across the street as well, you have Blush Lane Organic Market if you're into kind of the organic thing, and Highlander Wine and Spirits if you need a bottle of wine for that dinner. They've got it all here at Aspen Landing.
Aspen Woods has no shortage of green corridors, pocket parks, large playgrounds, and there's large environmental areas and municipal reserve land as well. In fact, there are quite a few homes that back on to these areas. There's kilometers of paved trails for walking and biking. There's even a meditation trail. So if you're in the area, come check it out.
So one of the other great things about Aspen Woods is the access to the west. Specifically, if you're heading out to Bragg Creek Provincial Park, and then even farther onward, if you're heading out to Canmore, Banff, hitting the national parks, we are pretty much right at the western edge of the city. So you've got that quick out when you're trying to get out on a Friday or a Saturday morning, and you're going mountain biking, skiing, hiking. All of those activities are just a little bit closer from Aspen Woods.
Canada Olympic Park is actually only 10 minutes away from here, which is great. They offer skiing, snowboarding, skating, mountain biking in the summertime. It's a great spot. And right behind me here is the Westside Recreation Center. It's an aquatic park, a world-class gym, there's a climbing wall, a cycle studio, a skate park, and not many people know, but it's actually home to North America's largest leisure ice rink and Canada's first wellness center for youth.
So there's no shortage of schools in the area. Specifically, there are 3 private schools. We're here at Weber Academy. There's Calgary Academy just down the road. Those are both K through 12. And Rundle College as well. And then a little bit farther down the road, we have Ernest Manning High School and Griffith Wood School. So if you're coming to live in Aspen Woods, you have a lot of choices of schools.
Okay, so here we have a house listed for just under $900,000. It's 4-bed, 3.5 bath, about 2,500 square feet. It's pretty typical of what you'll find in this area in terms of style. Now the downside, of course, is you've got those big power lines behind. The great news about that is you don't have any neighbors behind you, so you do have a lot of green space back there. Guess if that's a deal breaker for you, then maybe not the right property, but I think a lot of people would really like this area. It's on a really quiet crescent as well, so you're kind of tucked away on the very west side of the neighborhood. Yeah, so here's what you get for about $900,000.
So we're over here in Ascot Park. We've just come maybe 100 meters or so from Ascot Crescent. Really nice, beautiful home, bungalow, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, listed at $1.15 million. Great stonework here, and it does sit on the western edge of Aspen Woods. There is a mountain view from this home as well, so a real bonus, and it's quick out of town and to those mountains from this location. So I really, really love this property.
Okay, we find ourselves on kind of the more eastern side of Aspen now, and we are in Aspen Wood Estates. These are some gorgeous, gorgeous custom-built homes. This one is for sure custom-built. It is about 6,900 square feet over 3 levels. There's 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 4 fireplaces, a fully finished walkout basement. There's no neighbors behind. I mean, I could go on and on. This house is just custom and gorgeous. So this is the kind of home that you could expect to find. Not the most expensive home in Aspen. It sits at $2.3 million, but certainly up there and absolutely beautiful.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish our home tours with this beautiful custom build. We're in Aspen Ridge still, $2.8 million it's listed at, almost 6,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. As you can see by the curb appeal here, it is absolutely stunning. It does back out onto a reserve as well. So great space in the backyard with that walkout. Fully developed basement, 1,900 square feet down there alone. You have a games room down there, and it is absolutely stunning. So I would recommend coming to Aspen Ridge, checking out some of these gorgeous homes and some of the gorgeous scenery around here too. So we're done our tour of Aspen Woods. It's stunning out here.
Beautiful.
I mean, you know me and my Aspens. If I've said it once, I've said it 4,000 times. I love Aspens.
Yes.
And it's been hot. It's the end of September. It's like 27.
Yep.
We toured the community. We saw a few homes, and we are rewarding ourselves. We're going to Crave.
We're going for cupcakes. Wow.
So let's get some cupcakes. Let's go do a quick review.
Okay.
And we will see you guys in a minute.
I gotta think about what flavor I want.
I have no idea. I'm gonna get surprised, so. All right, so here we are. We're in this gorgeous spot to wrap up this tour of Aspen Woods.
We're back in Aspen Landing, and there's a beautiful pond here.
And this is not a diamond ring. These are Crave cupcakes.
It's close.
And when we walked in, the person serving us says, we have 2 specials.
Yes.
Pumpkin spice latte and cookie dough.
Yes.
Our 2 favorite flavors.
Absolutely.
So totally meant to be, which is awesome. So we're gonna enjoy these out here.
Yes.
But what I also enjoyed was this area.
Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful neighborhood.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's stunning. Like it's you know, if you want some nature in the city,
Yeah.
where you kind of don't feel like you're in the city,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of a better place.
I don't know how many more times we can say it, but there's just the amount of like green space and parks and trails and trees. Like it's just, it's beautiful.
They did an amazing job when they developed this area.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I really like is, if I look just over here, that's the exit out of town.
Yeah.
So if you want to go from your place in Aspen Woods, you want to head off to Bragg Creek, go to the mountains, Banff, Canmore, you're just a little closer.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Yeah.
there's just so many positive things to say. The homes are gorgeous.
Yeah.
You know, the one negative.
I was just gonna ask, yeah, can you think of a con? Yeah.
So what I'm thinking about right now is if you want to be in the area of Aspen Woods, you're gonna need a little more cash for sure.
Yeah. Not a lot of homes under 800,000, really. I mean, there's a few condos.
Yes.
And there's a few more coming that are priced, if you're lucky, in the 2s, but probably in the 3s and 4s.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this cupcake.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah, you're 100% right. So you're gonna have a little tougher time. It is a more affluent area. Single detached homes, gorgeous. There's a few condos, as you said, but
yeah, and there's some townhomes, but even those ones are priced, you know, 7, 8, 900,000. So, you know, a really nice detached home. I mean, we showed you a couple today that, you know, you're going to be for sure into the 9s, but probably most likely over $1 million.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of amenities. I mean, we touched on it in the video.
Yeah.
You know, there's retail stores, there's food, great food, restaurants.
I'm hard pressed to come up with like another con. I mean, really, because there is so much here. I mean, the only thing I can think of is, you know, if we lived in this neighborhood, it would add another 45-minute drive to when we have to go visit my family in Saskatchewan. Because
we gotta go all the way across the city
to get out on the east side.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can call that a con, but
we'd have to fly then. We wouldn't be driving. Be like, nope, we live in Aspen Woods. We are not driving.
Yeah.
That's too much time. So
you love aspen trees, so
I do.
I know that you would love to find yourself
I
here.
can visualize myself living here.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly no shortage of aspens out here.
There's a ton. There's a ton of other beautiful things. You've seen them in the video, but I'm getting warm, and my cupcake
I know.
I think is getting warm.
Let's get at this here.
So let's.
I think we should do a little.
We need a little cheers here.
I was just gonna say
this
that.
feels like our Crescent Heights video. Remember when we went for Village Ice Cream?
I know. I'm gonna get very large.
Certainly, we like to eat after our videos.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Oh yeah. Cookie dough.
Yeah. It's pretty damn good.
Well, listen. Thanks again for tuning in. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell so you can get notified, and we're gonna see you in the next video.
Absolutely. Thanks again.
Bye.
I probably have icing all over my